Showy KO about to come out onto the track here. Zuberman for Domignati. Agility, good run at Cairns last start. Mayasuki Abe, Celestial Jewel, Mark Elliott. Mark Elliott. Thermogenic Bonnie Thompson. And Rooster Hunter Frank Edwards. Inverness Express Amanda Thompson. And Uncharted Wanderson de Villa. Ramsden Street Rhiannon Payne. And Lady Tiffany is Pietro Romeo. He's the most successful jockey here today so far, is Pietro Romeo. Charlie de Villa, the most successful trainer. On their way to the barrier, 1800 metres, the Tolga Hotel benchmark 55 handicap. Final event of the program today. Will be just as well as it's just starting to get a little chilly. Tiffany, she'll be the last to go up. Uncharted's in, all set, ready to go. Tolga Handicap, 1800, and they're off. And Zuberman was ridden out fairly hard here. Also Celestial Jewel. She's trying to come across the grey mare. Zuberman, Agility all up there with Thermogenic. And it's tight and compact and a bit of a race on into that first turn. So Agility is going to cross here and lead. Into second placing goes Zuberman, and getting a lovely run third the fence is the grey mare, and that is Celestial Jewel. Inverness Express lobs up on the outside fourth as Lady Tiffany goes around them, and they were followed then by Rooster Hunter. Thermogenic is back about midfield with Uncharted and Lynch back. Second last as they go into the back straight, it would have been Ramsden Street and First Stimulus and Showy K bring up the rear. So they go along the back and they go to the 1100 metre mark, and Agility is about a half a length in front here of Zuberman, and they put 3 lengths on the good of the grey Celestial Jewel, who's running third. They were followed next then by Inverness Express. Lady Tiffany is on a forward move. Thermogenic is following it through. They were followed by Rooster Hunter, who's got shuffled back just behind them, and then came Uncharted. Back with Ramsden Street and First Stimulus still last of all off the back. Along the side of the track to the 600 metre mark. Agility is held together, led by about a length now. Zuberman's being felt for. They were followed underneath them by Celestial Jewel, getting a nice little run through. Also behind them, Lady Tiffany. Inverness Express is on a forward move, and out wider on the track, Thermogenic is coming to. First Stimulus, the widest runner into the straight. Agility. They still haven't got Agility, and it's travelled all right too and got a little kick. It got about 3/4 of a length to a length in front. Celestial Jewel's trying to knuckle down. Agility, though, at the moment's going as well as anything else, and Agility's going to run this right out. Agility bolts in. Agility first. Inverness Express might have got second from Celestial Jewel. They were followed by Rooster Hunter, and then came behind them Zuberman. Ramsden Street finished it off okay. Lady Tiffany was wide with Uncharted First Stimulus, and Thermogenic the last one home. A pretty impressive win, a nice little ride by Mayasuki Abe, rode this horse beautifully in front, and it had plenty in reserve into this turn, and has kicked away to win with consummate ease. Agility. A 7-year-old gelding for Miss L. Murray and Brian Jorgensen by New Approach from Massonet, and Ron Miller at Cairns the trainer. A nice ride from Mayasuki Abe on number 3, Agility. Tiffany, she'll be the last to go up. Uncharted's in, all set, ready to go. Tolga Handicap, 1800, and they're off. And Zuberman was ridden out fairly hard here. Also Celestial Jewel. She's trying to come across the grey mare. Zuberman, Agility all up there with Thermogenic. And it's tight and compact and a bit of a race on into that first turn. So Agility is going to cross here and lead. Into second placing goes Zuberman, and getting a lovely run third the fence is the grey mare, and that is Celestial Jewel. Inverness Express lobs up on the outside fourth as Lady Tiffany goes around them, and they were followed then by Rooster Hunter. Thermogenic is back about midfield with Uncharted and Lynch back. Second last as they go into the back straight, it would have been Ramsden Street and First Stimulus and Showy K bring up the rear. So they go along the back and they go to the 1100 metre mark, and Agility is about a half a length in front here of Zuba Man, and they put 3 lengths on the good of the grey Celestial Jewel, who's running third. They were followed next then by Inverness Express. Lady Tiffany is on a forward move. Thermogenic is following it through. They were followed by Rooster Hunter, who's got shuffled back just behind them, and then came Uncharted. Back with Ramsden Street and First Stimulus still last of all off the back. Along the side of the track to the 600 metre mark. Agility is held together, led by about a length now. Zuba Man's being felt for. They were followed underneath them by Celestial Jewel, getting a nice little run through. Also behind them, Lady Tiffany. Inverness Express is on a forward move, and out wider on the track, Thermogenic is coming to. First Stimulus, the widest runner into the straight. Agility. They still haven't got Agility, and it's travelled all right too and got a little kick. It got about 3/4 of a length to a length in front. Celestial Jewel's trying to knuckle down. Agility, though, at the moment's going as well as anything else, and Agility's going to run this right out. Agility bolting. Agility first. Inverness Express might have got second from Celestial Jewel. They were followed by Rooster Hunter, and then came behind them Zuba Man. Ramsden Street finished it off okay. Lady Tiffany was wide with Uncharted First Stimulus, and Thermogenic the last one home. Half ahead, 152.64, thank you. On the last, 3, the winner, Agility, Mayasuki Abe. There's a nice little grin on his face. And Rod Miller, the trainer. Second, Inverness Express by Furio from Castle Balthazar, Amanda Thompson. And a short half head away, third, Celestial Jewel for Mark Elliott, Snappy Halo, Smoking Jewel for Steve Pateris. So the numbers are 3, Agility first, second goes to 7, Inverness Express, Amanda Thompson, and third was 4, which was Celestial Jewel for Mark Elliott. 374, number 6 was 5th, and that was Rooster Hunter. Sorry, 4th, Rooster Hunter, 5th was number 9. Uncharted. Visual numbers at the Tolga Hotel, benchmark 55 handicap. It is Agility for Mayasuki Abe, first number 3, second number 7. Inverness Express for Amanda Thompson, third number 4, Celestial Jewel for Mark Elliott.
We have a representative, please, from the Tolga Hotel. Would you make your way forward to the presentation area? Tolga Hotel, please. 1:52.64 was the time. 4 1/4 lengths to winning margin and a short half in between second and third.
Rodney, want to grab the photo first? Yeah. No worries. Okay. All right.
How's that? Yeah, that's better. Okay, we're ready? One more. Okay, we're ready again. Come on now. Thank you.
They're pretty good little days race.
Just waiting for the
put on by the curve club.
Not very important here, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, there is correct weight on the final event, the Tolga Hotel benchmark 55 handicap. Correct weight all clear. Agility, the Rod Miller and Mayo CPR Bay. These your winners by 4 and a quarter lengths down the mountain after the presentations, and a thank you to our afternoon Ingo Farinella. Thank you very much, Lou. We'd like to congratulate Rodney, his whole stable, and of course the jockey for the wonderful ride, and really what a tremendous win it was there. So don't forget tonight, or after the race meeting today, over at Tolga Hotel, I've got a band on there tonight, so make your way over there if you would like some great entertainment and a few more drinks, a little bit more enjoyment after we finish here at the races. But in the meantime, I'll hand over to Rodney Miller to say a few words on behalf of everyone involved in the race.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Tolga Hotel for sponsoring the race, especially out in the turf club. The way they turned this track out is absolutely magnificent. I want to thank the staff, Louise and Tiana, for the great job they do at home, and Mazel for a great job today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rodney.